Okay, YouTube guys, I have a little surprise for you today. I ordered this thing about 3 months ago. We ordered it, paid for it, and then 2 days later they call us and they said we can't find it. Princess Auto, so they don't have any coming in. They had 74 coming in, and they said it'd be on the 23rd. So today I happened to check on Princess Auto, and they had 2 in stock. So I call them right away. I paid for one. I get there and pick it up, and the guy's like loading up the other one. He's like, they're both sold. That's it until another 3 months. So anyways, I picked up the Princess Auto 660-pound power wheelbarrow. It's gas-powered wheelbarrow on tracks. It's been 3 months. I have a lot of spots on my property that I have to get to. And so here's the box here. I'm going to do a quick unpacking, and I'll do a quick review of it and what you get in the box, because no one's done one on YouTube. So anyways, sorry about the hair. It's COVID haircuts and can't get a haircut right now. We're on lockdown in Ontario for I think a month and a half. I'm not sure. We still got another 4 weeks to go still. Anyways, here it is. Okay, so here it is. It's a power fist Princess Auto jobby. There's a bunch of different brands they make. The one thing I noticed was on this. So anyways, 660 pounds is what the payload capacity is. It's powered by a 196 cc overhead valve engine. Yeah, I think it's like 6 horsepower. I'm not sure the actual power. I'm actually gonna swap the motor out for the 208 with electric start. The motors are $300, but they come on sale for $199. So next time it comes for sale, I'll pick one up and I'll put it on. I also want to put maybe 2 LEDs in the handlebars in case I get stuck in the nighttime. Anyways, here it is here. The one thing I did notice, the other brands, you get ones with the wheels on them. This is tracked. I want to track because I have a lot of bush and down trees to get over, and this one seems to be the workhorse. This one here, the shaft is on the horizontal. The other ones are vertical shafts, so basically it makes it harder to swap the motors out. And this has an actual gearbox that's encased inside, so I will open it up and I will show you guys what it looks like. I'll do a quick little review on it, and I will be using it, and we'll be beating it pretty good. I take care of my stuff, oil changes and stuff, so I'll let you guys know how it works out. I know a couple guys have broken theirs. So anyways, here's a skid here. It's about 30 inches by about 50 inches long. I'll actually measure it, but it fits in the back of a full-size, even a small truck will fit back there, no problem. Okay guys, so here it is. It's wrapped up pretty good. They sealed the whole thing up in a plastic bag. Finish is pretty decent on it. Is what it is. It's gonna get beat up anyways. So anyways, one reason I did buy this thing was because this one versus the other one has the gearbox with a skid plate on the bottom and not exposed. The other ones had gears in the bottom, which were exposed. It's got 2 rails in the bottom here. See the bottom here. I will flip it up a bit to show you. But it's got an actual gearbox. I will check if it has oil. Now there was some reviews saying that it was you have to double clutch it and stuff, but we'll try it out. So I need to put oil in it and gas, and we'll fire it up. First start it up. notice is the clutch levers. You do feel a little bit of binding here, but I'll put some grease in them. But for now, it does what it's supposed to do. I'm gonna fill it tomorrow with some earth. I'll fill it right up and see how it does over some rough terrain. So that's it for today. Okay, so we got this thing loaded up with rock. Girlfriend's using it here. Works pretty good.
That's a heavy load.
Definitely saves it back. It's pretty good. The one thing I'll show you when we dump it. You can put it in 2 if you want. 2. So sometimes it goes in, sometimes it doesn't. It's good to go. There you go. You put the RPMs higher if you want. Yeah. Yeah, we'll stay in the trail. So I have a tractor. I have 2 of them, skid steer, but to bring it back and forth, kind of pain in the butt. There's tight spots in the front area. I don't really want to use the tractor, and basically I'm using the backhoe, so I have to make a pile and then move it. So this is easier for small stuff. We're just moving some crushed stone. It's a big aggregate stone. It's a whole load of this. So I don't know if someone do a math. It's probably close to, I don't know, 400 or 500 pounds that load. Maybe not. Maybe 400 pounds maybe of stuff. But it moves no problem. The last load I did was it was even higher, so this is what we moved here last time. It's hard to see on the camera, but anyways, I'll show you what the issue we have with dumping. So if you got small hands, this is a bit of a problem. Its levers are shitty. Good there. So you dump it. No, leave it on you. Give it on. Dump it. You gotta be careful when you dump this thing because it wants to jerk forward on you. So that's not bad. Back up, I'll show you here. This isn't up 100%. It needs to be like a ½ inch higher, so you have to come in and scoop it out. The machine's hard to tilt forward, and it's actually hitting the ground right here, so this is the part that's kind of a pain in the ass. So yeah, it doesn't dump 100%. It needs to go. This bucket here should actually be tilted more. There you go. And you make it tilt it back. There you go, next load. Okay guys, so I got a load of gravel in here. So one thing I've been noticing, I noticed a guy online posted on the Princess Auto thing. When you dump this thing, you have to be very careful. I think it's a flaw. So watch. Lift this up one hand. I'm one handed here. And go forward, dump. You got to be careful because it wants to bounce off right here. And mine's already starting to crack right there. You see it. Got a crack starting right there. See it. See the weld's starting to crack here. And it's starting to dimple up. It's dimpling up right here. So when it hits all the way, it's bending. This is going in. This is going this way. So I'm gonna call him and talk to him. Last guy, actually, I'll post a picture of his ripped roll run here. it takes the whole thing out. So this should be welded on, maybe boxed in on another one here of some sort. This is too thin. This should be thicker. It's gonna break. I've only dumped this thing maybe, I don't know, 20, 30 times, I'm not sure. I got about 3 hours in this machine right now, and so that's gonna break off there. Good. There you guys, so don't mind the hair. I was cutting it, and then the shaver skipped down from 11 to a 3. It was like I was like, anyways. So you saw the video of basically the mountain stuff. I'm happy, more than happy with this thing. It does need some modifications. Like I said, I don't know if I told before in my original video, I'm actually going to swap out this 196 motor for the 202 or 208 motor from Princess Auto that has electric start when it comes on sale. I want to basically have electric start, and I want to have a generator that has an alternator on it basically, so I can get some output, put a small battery on the side. And then the other thing is, the weight will be, it'll move, the starter's back here, so we'll probably add an extra, I think 3 or 4 pounds. That the flywheel's a little heavier, the battery, the lights, so add a little bit more weight back here. I was carrying a load of rock, and basically I was in 3rd speed. I was going pretty good, and then when this thing will stop on dime. So when you let off the engagement, you had to do it gradually, or actually, actually I found the best way to do it was bring the RPMs down and then disengage. The sudden stop, I had the whole load. It flipped forward. It was 90 degrees, flipped forward. The motor shut off because the low oil cuff hit. So, anyways, I'm not sure if another 15 pounds is gonna really help that much, but I'll show you the modifications I'm gonna do to the bottom of the plate. I'm probably not gonna wait for it to crack. It's already cracking. I'm probably gonna call Princess to see what they want to do about it. If they want to help me out, or tell them, see what they're gonna do. Last guy basically got a shop to pay for it, so mine's cracking. I might bring it to my welder and say, listen, how much to weld the plate? Basically, put a piece of angle iron in about 5 inches wide and re-weld the whole, weld it in, and then the 1/4 inch angle iron will be strong enough for this. It won't break. This guy was doing a lot of gravel, and basically it broke off on him. It broke on him. He said within the first 3-4 days. I got 4 hours on this thing now. I love it. The handlebars do vibrate a whole lot. So basically what I was doing was, when I'm going along a long distance, I basically push down here, and I'll kind of leave my fingers to float a little bit, because the vibration, you can feel it in your elbow, your hands. It vibrates pretty good. If you have both hands on and you're controlling them, it beats your hands up. And the other thing is, what the F is this? Like, I don't have really big hands. I have small hands, but like, to squeeze these down. So basically, when you're engaging this one here, you push this down here. To grab this, you got to rotate your hand forward, so you're in a weird position. So I'm going to try to get some small BMX handles, some small 2-finger ones, and position them up here. You don't need to really push a lot in this thing. So basically, once you get them about halfway, they start engaging right here, and you push them, and the thing locks up pretty good. So basically, I'm gonna run this thing. I'm gonna post this video up and let people make this decision of what they think about my video and my, reviews. I think it's an awesome machine. Like I said, I like the gearbox. It's hidden. There's no chance of it getting damaged by, the chain getting full of sand. I got 4 hours on now. I'm gonna dump the engine oil on it and the transmission oil, because I don't know what kind of oil it is. It's 75/90 gear oil. I'm gonna put some good synthetic. I'll put some Royal Purple in there, because I don't know what this Chinese brand oil is. It could be some good oil, it could be shit, but you know what, for the point, I think it's like 0.7 liters of oil, so what, like $20 in oil I'm gonna put in there. It might get better steering out of it, whatever, I don't know. It might last longer. I want this thing to last me a long time. I know the box will get beat up, but I want this thing to last me a long time, because I really enjoy using it. Other than the vibrations, a couple of things, I will post up some videos of my modifications to this thing here. Currently, right now, there was 2 at the depot I went to, and they sold out. There was 7 the other day. Now there's only 2 left in the Canada store in Ottawa. So basically, if anybody wants one, Canada, Princess Auto has them. They only brought 74 in from China. So basically, you're kind of screwed if you want one. The next batch says coming in 2 or 3 months. So, I don't want to lose it. It has more than enough power to the 196 horse, I think 196 cc. It's more than enough power for the thing. You don't need any more power. Mosquitoes are bad. But electric start would be nice. Just basically, I'd have a little start button right here, you know, on off, start it up, and then get going. Because if you're pulling it back and forth, it's actually just, you know, these motors 196, they don't have like compression. It's pretty simple. Like, it's pretty simple. My girlfriend starts it up and says it's easy to start, but electric start would be nice for, you know, for $200 electric start. Maybe I'll sell this motor for 90 bucks, and then I'll put the $90 towards a motor. So basically for $110 more, I get electric start. But the big thing I want the generator, because like right now it's starting to get a little, it's hard to see in the camera, but it's starting to get a little darker now. If I'm out in the bush and I want some power, I flick my lights on, I got some power. Or even if I want to plug my radio into the battery or something, or I'm even going to probably mount a little solar panel somewhere right here, so it'll charge the battery when it's not in use. Yeah, I'll put a little USB outlet or a 12-volt outlet here. A second later, I can plug my radio, my phone into it and charge on it there. And I also have the lights. So anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Post some comments below. I will update my usage on this thing. I waited, I think it was almost 4 months to buy one of these things. It came on, you know, and it's actually on sale on the 25th. So this video will be up tonight, the 23rd. So 25th is coming on sale, Princess Auto, for $17.99. I paid $19.99, so it's gonna come on sale for $200 less. So if you want to go on sale, and there's a couple in Canada, I'm not sure, but check it out. Anyways, guys, have a great day. Like and subscribe.